Time now, 7:03. In just about an hour and a half, the opening statements will start in the murder trial of former BART police officer Johannes Mehserle. And this morning, we're getting more news about key evidence that will be included in that trial. KTVU's Jesse Gary is outside the Los Angeles courthouse. He has the very latest. Jesse, good morning.
Dave, good morning again to you, my friend. That key evidence you're talking about is a cell phone picture, and we'll talk more about that in just a second. But these opening statements, they are crucial, but it's a way of both prosecutors and defense attorneys to frame their positions to the jurors, the panel of 12 who will ultimately decide whether Johannes Mehserle is innocent or guilty. And if they are successful, if prosecutors are successful in framing their case, that's an impression that can last the entire length of the trial.
70% of the time, jurors make up their minds during opening statements, and they don't change their minds.
Yesterday in court, Alameda County Deputy DA David Stein revealed for the first time Oscar Grant took a cell phone picture of Mehserle holding his taser gun before that fatal shooting. Now, Johannes Mehserle is charged with second-degree murder in the shooting death of Oscar Grant, January 1, 2009, on the Fruitvale BART platform. Defense attorney Michael Raines says Mehserle mistakenly pulled his service weapon instead of his taser and fired a fatal shot that killed the 22-year-old Grant.
My last phone call to him, he answered my phone call and he told me, they're beating me up for nothing, for no reason, but I gotta go, and he hung up. That's when, after I heard the gunshot.
Just about 25 minutes or so, 8 to 12 lottery tickets for public viewing of this trial are going to be handed out. There's going to be a raffle at 7:45 to see who gets those seats. You can either get a morning seating or an afternoon seating, but you can't do both. So you either be there for the morning or the afternoon. About 8 to 12 people from Oscar Grant's family are expected in court today. About 6 to 8 people from Mehserle's family are expected in court, as well as attorneys representing BART are expected to be inside court. Again, opening statements begin 8:30 this morning here in downtown LA, up on the 9th floor of the courthouse just behind me. And we are live in downtown LA this morning. Jesse Gary, KTVU, Channel 2 News. We'll talk again in about an hour.